From News Channel 7, time for 7 First Alert weather.
If you got up early this morning, you might have gotten the treat of being able to see Maggie O'Mara kiss Clyde the camel on our morning show this morning. If you got up early this morning, you may have also gotten to take advantage of this. While you can see the Maggie incident with the camel on KTVB.com, this is gone. Unfortunately, we won't see temperatures this cool for quite some time, even above average lows as we head through this week, as we're expecting above average highs as well. Today, though, very close to average for this time of year. Also want to point out those late sunsets still happening. 9:26 is when the sun goes down this evening. So another warm evening to enjoy for us, a long one as well. Lots of sunshine to go around as high pressure is building in for us. And as it does so, it'll really support that southwesterly flow aloft, which brings in the heat. And it may, at some point during the middle of the week, bring in just a little bit of monsoonal moisture as well, which could bring us a slight chance for thunderstorms. But for the most part, it just means a little extra cloud cover, and I'll explain that in just a second, what that may mean for mitigating those hot temperatures. But overall, though, this high and dry pattern with this ridge in place will keep any storm systems, any shot at cooler air out of the forecast for our region for the next week, into the weekend, perhaps into the next week as well. But we know this happens every year. About this time of year, we start to see the triple digits sneaking into the forecast and sticking around for a few days. I don't know if it'll be a consecutive string of several days. There may be a day we hit maybe 99, not 100 degrees, but still the hottest temperatures and the hottest stretch of weather that we've seen so far this season. Timeline through the rest of this evening, as I mentioned before, it takes until after sunset to see those temperatures start to cool off. But tomorrow morning, starting in the low to mid 60s, it is warmer than where we were today, and it won't get a whole lot cooler than that all throughout the week ahead as well. So if you want the coolest temperatures in a 24-hour period, you got to get up early to enjoy that. Right around sunrise, right around 6 a.m. is when the temperatures bottom out. Magic Valley forecast for tomorrow, near 100 degrees for most spots. Into the Central Mountains, Stanley, Sun Valley, 87, 88 degrees. Over into the West Central Mountains, looking at the low 90s for Long Valley. Triple digits, a lot of numbers to cram into the forecast this week. 102, my forecast high for Boise. It won't be a record for us. Now, as I mentioned before, a little bit of monsoonal moisture that sneaks in by midweek will bring about a little bit of cloud cover and a very slight chance for isolated storms. I want to point that out in the 7-day forecast. You see that 10% chance on Wednesday. Not likely, but possible. Still worth mentioning. You can keep an eye on the freshest forecast at ktvb.com. We'll be right back.